Wealth, the misconception, the misunderstanding of wealth. When you think of wealth, the first thing that comes is billions of pounds, millions of pounds, Donald Trump, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates. These are the kind of names that come. You think of private jet, you think of yacht. But in this video, I'm going to explain to you that when you think of wealth, you shouldn't go straight to those things. So if it's a topic that you're interested, make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, and let's get the ball started. So wealth, the easiest definition of wealth is very simple. You are wealthy if you have the freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, how you want it, how many times you want it. Wealth is freedom. So most of the time, we are chasing a number. Some are chasing 1 million, some are chasing 10 million. Everybody's focused on a number, but wealth means different things to different people. If you have freedom and you have choices, you are wealthy. And I know a lot of you are going to let me know in the comments, no, that's not true, that's not true. But having freedom and having choices is the exact definition of wealth. Now, everybody has different things that they want to do in life. For example, I love traveling. So if I want to travel the world, the amount of money I need to have that freedom and those choices will be a lot bigger than somebody who just wants a house and to just be at home with their family. So, but we both have one thing in common, which is wealth, which means we have freedom and we have choices. So whenever you think of wealth, always remember that wealth is freedom and choices, and the decisions you make right now will affect you in the future. So if you're watching this video, it's because you want to become wealthy or you have an intention to become wealthy. So you need to understand, in order to have freedom and in order to have choices, you get to invest. And most of us don't invest. You think if I invest now, 10 years, 15 years is a long time to waste. It's a long time to wait. But guess what? Most of us will live up to 70 or even 80 years. What's 10 years or 15 years out of 80? It's not much. So if you're watching this video, I would advise you to start thinking about the future. Invest now. Because if you want to be wealthy tomorrow, when you're 30, 40, 50, you got to invest now. And most of us don't invest. And when I talk about investment, we're talking about index fund, we're talking about S&P 500, we're talking about things that go up in value, things that will give you compound interest. Now, if you want me to do a video about compound interest and different ideas or businesses that you can do, or different kind of, different things that can basically quadruple your money in the short term and in the long term, let me know. But in this video, is mainly about that mindset. We need to stop thinking money equals wealth, because money isn't wealth. Money is money, wealth is wealth. There's a lot of people that have money and I have wealth and would still say they don't have anything, because to them, it's a number. They want 1 billion. So unless they get 1 billion, they'll say they're not wealthy. And to somebody, they just want 250,000. If they can get 250,000 pounds, that's it, they're wealthy. And to somebody, it could be just 500 pounds. To somebody, if I can just send my kids to school, if I can just buy this house outright. So let's not get this misunderstanding of what wealth is, because that plays a big part. And for most of you, you need to actually change some of your habits, because if you continue living the way you're going to go, it's not going to make a difference. You see, your mindset is everything. If you want to see any changes, you got to change the way you think. Once you change the way you think, it's then going to move on to your behaviors. Do you get it? So you change your mindset, then your behavior change. And once your behavior change, it's game over. It's literally game over. You just got to do one thing, invest, and just be patient. Time is the key. Time is the key. In 5-10 years, you're going to look at me and you're going to think, what did he do? What did he do? But I haven't done anything. I have a normal job just like you. Now I'm trying to do YouTube, maybe just like you, but it's not what I'm doing now. It's what have I invested in? So in 5, 10, 15 years time from now, you're going to see me and you're going to think, this guy, he did this activity. Where's the money coming from? He's a criminal. He's done this. Not knowing I was investing in the stock market. Not knowing I was investing in assets. I have a video. For those of you that want to know more information, I have a video on my YouTube channel, Assets and Liability. I ignored all the liabilities, all the fancy cars, all the night out, all the impressing your friends. I ignored all of that. And I focused on things that produce money, things like real estate, things like land, things like opportunity, gold, commodities, art, jewelries. I'm focusing on these things because in the few years' time, the return is going to be insane. So that's why the people that you're with right now, you don't know who's going to be what tomorrow. So if you want to be the next big thing tomorrow, invest now. You have a job, that's fine. We all need to have a job, but your job shouldn't be where it stops. Use the money you make from your job to invest. And then after you've invested, sit back, relax. And that's why it's called an investment, because the money literally works for you overnight. And within a few years, you become the man that you are. So guys, once again, thank you for watching this video. And don't misunderstand or get things confused. Wealth isn't necessarily linked to money. Yes, if you have a lot of money, you're wealthy, but it's not necessarily linked to money. The real definition of wealth is freedom and choices. So if you're watching this video and you have the freedom to do what you want, when you want, how you want, travel where you want, and do whatever, you are wealthy, my friend. Because there's people that can't even take a break without even asking for permission. People that can't even travel without asking for permission. People that can't even afford to buy food. People that can't afford to buy anything. You, however, can do everything that you want. That, my friend, is wealth. So start by being grateful, start by being thankful. And then before you realize, that's going to multiply and you're going to be the next wealthy man. Thank you.